Nobody warned me that endings don't always arrive loud. Sometimes the world ends quietly and nobody notices but you. Look like any other evening, same sky, same fading light. Nothing in the air suggested anything was wrong that night. I remember little details, the sound the old fan made, the cup sitting beside me, the way the shadows changed. And something shifted softly, no thunder, no goodbye, just one moment becoming two, and neither felt alive. And suddenly everything familiar stopped feeling like home, like something closed inside me and left me there alone. People talked the next morning like the earth still turned the same. Traffic moved and phones kept ringing, but nothing felt unchanged. I wanted to stop strangers and ask if they could tell that somewhere overnight my whole world fell, but nobody could see it, 'cause heartbreak hides its face, and some endings leave no wreckage, just empty space. And I carried on pretending like everyone expects, while quietly becoming someone I never met. 'Cause not every funeral has flowers or black clothes. Some losses happen privately and nobody knows. The night my world ended, nothing shattered on the floor, but something inside closed quietly and never opened like before. The night my world ended, no sirens filled the sky, just one version of myself that stayed behind. The night my world ended, nobody else could tell. For a long time I kept waiting for everything to return. Thought enough days passing would reverse what I learned. Thought healing meant forgetting, thought moving meant escape. But time kept moving forward, and still I stayed in place. Then one evening I sat still and stopped asking why, stopped trying to rebuild what already died. And underneath the grieving, something surprised me then. I wasn't ending, I was beginning again. Not better overnight, not stronger than before, just finally understanding what pain was asking for. Some things don't come back, some roads really close, but losing what defined you ain't the end of hope. 'Cause what survives the breaking starts speaking soft and low, and teaches you slowly can still grow. 'Cause endings don't always destroy, sometimes they reveal what stayed alive under everything you feel. The night my world ended, I thought nothing survived, but somehow through the silence, something stayed alive. The night my world ended, I finally understood. Losing everything familiar don't mean losing good. The night my world ended was the night I changed. For everyone carrying a night they never explained, for every soul pretending they never changed, you are allowed to grieve who you used to be and still become something free. The night my world ended didn't leave me who I was, but maybe that's the reason I finally learned enough. The night my world ended, I thought life disappeared, but what really ended? The night my world ended, I thought nothing survived, but somehow through the silence, something stayed alive. The night my world ended, I finally understood. Losing everything familiar don't mean losing good. The night my world ended was the night